Great Britain wanted to reduce the German military and make Belgium independent, African colonies that the Germans had, and stop Germany from conquering more territory. Great Britain before World War I and after World War I. Before World War I, Great Britain was a very peaceful country. A lot of technological advances were happening, and they had colonies. After World War I, Great Britain gained African territories. They were trying to pay America back for their loans, a lot of men were wounded, and women over 30 could vote. Women rights after World War I. Women over 30 could vote. They started to occupy employments, made advances in political and economical causes.
World War II. In the Conference of Munich, it was stated that Hitler was only allowed to control the southern land in Czechoslovakia. He decided not to follow this and invade the whole country. Since Hitler was not following what was stated, Western states started to get pretty angry. Great Britain, France, and the USSR decided to unite forces and help Poland.
In 1949, Great Britain was one of the 12 countries involved in the founding of the North Atlantic Organization. Great Britain was allied with the United States since both countries had the same ideology, which was the containment of communism.
The country had various post-war problems, including a high war debt. Supplies were cut off and the demand for American goods were increased. Because of this, the British input program turned out to be more expensive. Due to lack of coal and timber, a housing problem appeared. Great Britain was benefited by the Marshall Plan, since they had an opportunity to solve all these issues, and them agreeing to it wasn't a shock. In 1947, plans to develop a nuclear weapon were made. Places for plutonium production and highly enriched uranium were constructed. Since at the time they didn't have a suitable site for atmospheric weapons, they had to establish themselves in Montego Islands. Until 1952, Britain showed its first atomic device named Hurricane, which had an explosive yield of 25.
The Universal Declaration of Human Rights was created in response of all the horrors of World War II. In Great Britain, it influenced the Human Rights Act in 1988. In this document, the following were recognized: rights, life, liberty and security, legal assistance, nationality, education, health, well-being and security, fair employment and right to unionize, personal property and asylum. Freedoms from slavery, of religion, of expression, from torture, and from unlawful detainment. Some of the accomplishments are: women's rights are human rights. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Marriage, family, and racial equality.
Created using Powtoon.